first part of the state capture inquiry report outlines the extent of the rot at the South African Revenue Service under the stewardship of Tom Moyane. It also reveals how, through him, consulting firm Bain & Co. was able to facilitate and contribute to state capture. Our business reporter, Kopano Gumbi, takes a look.
The Zondo Commission report says that what happened at the South African Revenue Services is the clearest demonstration of state capture. Through the use of a third party, namely Bain & Company, the revenue collector was systematically dismantled and the consulting firm earned 164 million rand to take it apart. This is not the first investigation done into SARS. The 2018 Nugent Commission also found former Commissioner Tom Moyane wanting on several accounts. And now, with the evidence from the Zondo Commission showing that this was the modus operandi for state capture in state-owned entities, calls are growing for stricter action to be taken against Bain & Company.
The call to disbar them is justified unless they show some incredible effort to change the governance within the consulting firms themselves, because they say we're not aware, we weren't aware. I don't know what the truth is because I wasn't involved directly. But the bottom line is they should pay more than the amount that they actually took in a bad way.
Athol Williams, a whistleblower who was an independent advisor for the Boston-based firm in 2019, first flagged the dishonesty at the company.
Bain are very happy when we only talk about SARS. And I say that from being an insider. The least of Bain's worries was what they did at SARS. Now that should concern us as South Africans, because I think what happened at SARS was just the tip of the iceberg.
With so many other state-owned entities having fallen prey to state capture, it's expected that as more volumes of the report are released, more information will be revealed about third-party players. And the recommendation from the Zondo report is that all state contracts that Bain hold be re-examined for compliance.
This recommendation, I think, is profound for our country, because it means we will now go back and re-examine Bain's contracts across our public institutions, because they were everywhere. They were everywhere. That cancer went deep and wide. They were at Telkom, DBSA, IDC, PIC, everywhere. And so I think what we're going to find in that exercise is not only how deep and wide Bain's actual collusion was, but who else was involved.
Newzroom Afrika reached out to Moyane, who refused to comment on the state capture report. For now, the recommendations remain just that. It's up to state institutions and law enforcement to implement them. The general public will be looking for prosecutions to reinforce that government is serious in stemming corruption and rebuilding the country. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Kopano Gumbi in Johannesburg.